Ah, that's better. No forests, no allergens. Welcome to Gobleton, Wizard. Is it everything you were expecting? As for the gobblers, we are an indolent people. We while away our days eating, expelling gases, and passing out from the exertion. Small details like maintenance and not eating the street tend to escape us. I'd hope to change that, to encourage them to do things, anything.
It's the witch, the one who scared King Gobblestone away. Get her!
But then there was that. I'm afraid I require your services as bodyguard, kiddo. Hopefully you can convince them not to resort to cannibalism.
Fine, we won't eat the witch, but tell her she better not wish away our new king. And bring us some food, please.
bring them food, but Nana supplies all the food to Gobleton. No wonder they're so hangry. It's those antijoys. They'll get you every time. I have a theory that gobbler physique and attitude are influenced by the food that we eat, more so than other races, hence my unique appearance. That's why I think gobblers can be the solution to the antijoys. We just need to feed them the right thing. Alas, they are set in their ways. I asked King Gobblestone, a portly fellow, even by gobbler standards, to see what happened if he exercised and ate fewer than 30 meals a day. This upset him greatly. He began ranting about witches, then waddled off to some other world. In response, the citizenry ran me out of town. Since I'm persona non grata here, can you ask some of the gobblers about the missing food rations? And if they've noticed any absent breath? Capital! I'll do some sleuthing from the shadows and meet you on the other side of the island. Good luck!
Gobblers working in factories? Yep, I heard about that. Not me, though. No, sirree, Bob. It's against the gobbler code. Eat, rest, play, sleep. And sometimes sleep eat. There's still a debate about that last one. Point is, gobblers don't work or conversate. Hint, hint, eh? Hint.
Gobblers working in factories? Why would you say such a horrible thing? My blood sugar's too low for this kind of talk. I gotta lie down.
The food ration drops from Nana have stopped. Everybody panic! Oh, so sleepy. Nap now, panic later. Night, night.
What's this about sweating anti-joys? Is that for when I feel like a nut or when I don't? Oh, anti-joys. Yeah, that sounds exhausting. And our food drops. Yeah, they get taken away whenever Nana needs another professional taste tester for her factory. Been happening a lot lately. King Gobsmack says the testers just sit and eat all day, then give Nana their expert opinions. Well, I do it, but it sounds exhausting.
Well, what's the not-so-skinny, kiddo? Learn anything useful? So Nana and co. are extorting the gobblers for expert taste-testing labor? How grandmotherly. And the new King Gobsmack is in on it? Well then, we must have words with King Gobsmack. You go distract the castle guards by the side door, whilst—
Hold up, little buddy. I mean, halt in the name of the king.
Oh, that sounded so authoritative, buddy. I'm like literally shaking over here. Nicely done.
Thanks, buddy. We're pretty awesome guards, aren't we, buddy?
So awesome, buddy. Oh, and you can go on in, little bud. Just know that we're like pretty sure we saw a gross witch sneaking around.
Way to be informative, buddy. Let's totally go the opposite way and hunt down that witch, buddy. Oh, and maybe something to eat.
I've got good news and bad news.
We totally knew you were trying to distract us while your witch friend snuck into the castle. and we know which witch that witch is.
Hooah! And we caught you both! And we brought backup buddies! We're like the best guards ever, aren't we, buddy?
The faster you fight them, the faster they stop talking.
there, you cheated. Are you okay, buddy?
I think so. Thanks for asking, buddy. We totally would have won that fight if we'd been properly fueled.
Good point, buddy. You come back after we've eaten, and we'll put the hurt on you.
Yeah! Until then, I guess you can, go talk to the king. Just don't run this one off with your crazy witch talk, okay?
Ooh, sick burn, buddy. Come on.
Let's hope those two aren't indicative of the new king's sensibilities. This way! Good gravy! Your Majesty clearly hasn't missed too many meals. I guess Gobblestone was the snack-size king.
His voraciousness, King Gobsmack, demands to know the reason for this intrusion. He also inquires about this gravy you spoke of.
We demand to know why gobblers are being offered up like chattel to be sweated in Nana's factories.
The tributes serve a higher purpose. They will continue, so the food drops continue. You won't drive away Gobsmack as you did his cousin.
Gobblestone wasn't driven away. He rolled away after I suggested he try jumping jacks. You see, exercise produces splendorphins, which... Oh, yeah. No need to translate that, Wormtongue. We get the gist. Come on, kiddo. Let's get out of here. I think I have an idea. Gobsmack may be worse than Gobblestone, but that worthless conversation made me realize something else. Gobblers are the problem, but we can also be the cure. When we exercise, our bodies produce sweet splendorphins. They can negate the antijoys. At least that's my theory. We'll need to test it. I've created a makeshift lab in an old building that these gobblers wouldn't dare trespass in. The gym. Let's go. Well, that's odd. The door won't open. Ugh, the old lock probably rusted shut or something. We'll have to go round the long way. Follow me!
Go away! No one may enter the witch's abode!
Why not?
After she left, nasty boogeyman appeared. Terrible monsters of slime and ick. So we locked them in the place no one ever goes.
I see. And what if I told you that I was the witch in question?
Oh, well, I guess I would arrest you. But the jail's all the way over there. And I'm pretty comfortable. So help yourself.
What are those things? They're disgusting. Are they? No. Oh, you think they'll leave us alone if we don't pick at them? Oh, that was the worst experience of my life. You know what I think these are? Well, you see, gobblers ingest a great deal, especially sugar. And, at least my theory is, food greatly affects every atom of their bodies. In this case, those atoms have become imbued with sugar rush energy. Now, when certain bodily substances are expelled, say via sneezing, the sugar rush energy in those substances persists and, yeah, let's just go. Oh, of course, more of the disgustingness. So help me if there's an even bigger mucus monster in the next room. Yep, and there it is. An even bigger one. A full-on boogeyman, no less. I swear you can't write something this repugnant. Wizard. My lab is just through here. Mind the treadmills. All right, I've removed the barricade on the front door they put up to keep the snot soldiers in. Now, shall we get down to... Capital! I have everything we need here to test the effect of Splendorphins on Antijoys. Except, of course, for the Antijoys themselves. I'll need you to go get some from the hangry gobblers. Just get them worked up and collect the sweat. Battling ought to do it. Meanwhile, I'll run on one of these old treadmills to make Splendorphins. When you have the Antijoy-filled sweat, come back through that other entrance. Shouldn't be any of those nasty little nose nuggets that way.
Come on. Not even a cookie for our troubles? Mess with us again and I'm going to eat your hat. Seriously though, it's a delicious looking hat.
Whew, you're back. I've collected my Splendorphins. And you have the antijoys. Great, just give me a moment to mix them together. Success! They cancel each other out, which means we can remove the sourness of the gummies so good old-fashioned fairy dust can do its thing. The problem is getting enough Splendorphins. I can't do it by myself, and the other gobblers are too hangry and lazy. But like I said, a gobbler's personality is affected by what they eat, so if we can find the right food, it might settle them. To that end, check out the library. It's nothing but cookbooks, so I've never actually been, but perhaps one such book has the meal we need.
Salutations! Forgive our untidiness. We are gorging ourselves on this literary cornucopia because we envisaged the taste of berry.
Verily. Alas, I have hence grown suspicious that we, mayhaps, have been pronouncing library inaccurately.
Interesting theory, Adelard. Does the conversation vex you, stranger? Allow me to elucidate. We are ingesting books.
Surely we need not recount to a spiral traveler such as yourself the age-old adage of, you are what you eat.
Indubitably. Now, I am intrigued by what this obviously erudite young wizard brings to the metaphorical dinner table. Let the feast begin. That was illuminating. I've learned that we have much to learn about the magical arts.
Indeed. Wizard, have you designs on further provocations? Or was there perhaps a specific volume that my compatriot and I could locate for you?
Ah, yes. I latterly had a nibble of such a text. The only one of its kind, to be sure. The Alpoi Expedition, I believe it was called.
Alfoy, you troglodyte. Stranger, your query is right over there. It is, as they say, all yours.
When the High Luminary first identified the small tunnel through which the ether could be navigated, we never imagined what we'd find. New worlds, some that seemed to mock the very design of Imperia. Eventually, we came upon a world wholly constructed of pure sweetness. We have since harnessed the power of this new world's natural saccharine resources and used them to create such treats, such delights.
Ah, Wizard, did you find anything useful? Uh-huh. Wait, you keep saying Alfoy as if it were a real word. Let me just look at that book. Oh my, if this text is accurate, these ancient Alfoy explorers that no one in modern times has ever heard of settled right here in Karamelle. They learned to harvest sugar and to make treats. Why, they may have started the entire caramel confection industry, but what became of them? And more importantly, their knowledge. If these Alfoy knew the secrets of caramel treats, then perhaps they had other information we can use. But where else would we find ancient records of that magnitude? Oh, Gobblestone! He was notorious for hoarding trinkets and curios. Perhaps Gobsmack will let us search through the old stockpiles, if we ask nicely enough. Come, we must return to the castle.
And look at that one over there, buddy. It totally looks like a fresh Schneeball with frosting. And, oh, heads up, buddy. They're back.
Do you mind, not making us do anything this time?
We'd like nothing more. Just direct us to King Gobsmack, and we'll leave you to your cloud spotting.
Sweet. Thanks, little buds.
Double thanks, little buds. Just use that door over there. They're like putting new locks on the other door. Something about keeping witches out.